This Friday marks 20 years since Hurricane Katrina made landfall. The New Orleans population pre-Katrina was around 480,000. Now it is around 360,000. Fox 33's Lynn Vance spoke to a New Orleans native who did not return.
One thing I wish that we knew 20 years ago was for everyone to get grief therapy.
But in 2005, for Karen LeBeau and her family, Katrina was just another hurricane. The family always evacuated for hurricanes out of safety and comfort.
When we would plan to leave, we called it a hurrication.
Okay.
I would look up to see what hotels had indoor pools or activities for the kids. It was a mini 2 or 3 day vacation.
Hurricane Dennis had just happened in July 2005, and then by August, Katrina was headed towards New Orleans.
A lot of people in New Orleans really were like, dang, another one, we just left, we don't really have the money, I don't want to leave.
Karen told her mother to take the kids while she and her husband would stay behind, but her mother insisted they all leave together. First, they stayed in Baton Rouge, then headed to Houston, where they saw what was happening on TV.
I remember being in the hotel lobby with a bunch of New Orleanians, and we're watching the TV, and like everyone saw, when the water came up and you see these pictures of it's covering the houses and you see nothing but the roofs, everyone screaming and crying in the lobby of the hotel. They knew we would not be going right back home. It was horrific to watch that, and to watch that with people who were strangers, but yet we all had something in common.
The family did return to New Orleans months later to save what they could. It was after being in the neighborhood the family decided if they would return to New Orleans to live.
There's so many losses over the years and the money that you spent for hurricanes and stuff that we just said we can't do it.
Lynn Vance, Fox 33.
It was an incredible experience. Thank you so much, Lynn. And Lynn will share more of Karen's story tomorrow night right here on Fox 33. We'll find out how she ended up in Shreveport, how the city has embraced her, and how she is making an impact in our community.